Montville as a whole, we've got a good community going.
There's parts where there's a lot of woods and kind of secluded, and then there's parts where, like the manor, where there's just houses right next to each other everywhere, just big confusing neighborhoods, kind of a mixture.
We also have this thing that just all blends us in together. So it's just cliques here, but we all join together to make one big community. Through the community, all of us are working together to try to make Montville like one of the best towns.
We like to mess around, have fun. Like we want practicing games and all. We want to have a fun time. You're only here for 4 years. We like to have fun. Then we also know, you can't mess around in games. You gotta be serious if you want to win. So we can go from both ends.
During practice, we're like a total different breed. During practice, we're brothers and all, and then we're loving brothers. You get into a fight with your brother, then right after you love each other. But during the game, we're like brothers bickering all the time. But you know what? Sometimes you need that stuff, and it gets us through the season after season, and it works. Sometimes there is that fine line between too much bickering and just the normal amount. And sometimes we pass that line and things start to break down. You really see it. Most of the time we pass that line.
The bickering just lets us know that we need better from you.
The pros are definitely that we're all just trying to get each other to work harder, and it kind of encourages you to try and do it better for your team.
At first we're bringing each other down, and then right after that we're bringing it up, and we like that because it tells us as players we need to get better.
Put them down and then you build them back up. It's just a very important part to our team. Sum it all up, we're really just a bunch of guys that call each other brothers. There's no other way to explain it better. We act like brothers, we fight like brothers, we play like brothers, we love each other like brothers. I couldn't ask for a better team myself, honestly. I love these guys.
Personally, Delaney is probably the best coach in the ECC. He just is best coach, hands down.
Coach Delaney is very passionate about the team. He really cares a lot about how we do basically anything.
Coach Delaney, one thing I gotta say is you can't take anything he says to heart. He'll be your biggest critic, but he'll be the first one to compliment you at the same time. He tells me what I need to do, and I do it, and if I'm not doing it right, he lets me know. I know he doesn't mean it to be personal or anything, but he just tells me what I need to do, and he hopes for the best of me and the whole team.
And if something doesn't go right, he'll tell you. He knows what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, and he's just all about a man for his word, basically. I think my one takeaway from this team is always learn from your mistakes, because once you make a mistake, everyone knows it happened, so next time it's just not going to happen. That's what we need to do as a team.
You can't really take a break. You got to do it for everyone else, and it's kind of just taught me that the world's not always about you. It's about other people in there, whether it's your teammates or just your family or anyone. It's you just got to work hard for other people besides yourself.
So like I said before, the brotherhood, I think that was a really big part in this year's season, and I think it really helped us through the tough times, like the last game when we lost, and it was a pretty big game and we lost, but at the end of the day we brought it together, and we're just a bunch of brothers having fun on the field.
And here we go, boys. Montville on 3! 1, 2, 3, Montville! Woo!